Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Cool. Alright. As always, I will quickly put out the, I guess, one of the only things I put on the Discord. I am working on that picture. Still. Alright. Hey, yo, Toasty Man, how are you? Alright. Also, beans. I see that. Alright. I don't even remember what I was doing. How are you? I hope you are well. Or at least toasty. Sounds like fun. I am glad to hear that you're doing quite delicious. Ah, yes, this is what I was doing. I am good. Hey, yo, Dwagon! How are you? As well. Also, Toasty Man, I am doing pretty well. Coughing's gone down. Obviously, yesterday was really bad, but today is not so bad. Alright. Thank you for coming. Sorry for the sudden letter. You must have been worried when I said it was something important to talk about. What is it? I'm leaving the orphanage. Gasp. Rosny said that the others aren't involved, but it's only a matter of time before they are. She's bound to tell them that she found me in the capital, and if they find out where I am, they're not going to sit on that information. I'm a traitor. They would absolutely send an assassin out to kill me. Well, all you gotta do is prove that you're not a traitor. Obviously, because it's a fantasy game. They're ruthless. They'd stop at nothing to get the job done. If they found out I worked at an orphanage, they'd use that to their advantage. You mean they'd take hostages? You'd be lucky if that's all they did. Just know that me being at the orphanage puts everyone in grave danger. And I can't let that happen. I don't want anyone getting hurt because of my past. Or you could just tell Rosny not to tell anybody, because, you know, Rosny probably would be at least that willing. Well, sounds like you've got no choice. Right. I have to, for the sake of the children. It's like, yep. Don't look at me like that. I'm just leaving. It's like, yeah, that's all. Not like we'll never see each other again. We still got to find the attacker who's been using my name. They'll be losing another teacher. It's like reality. It is a shame. Mrs. Stina! Oh, kids. They finally found you, Mrs. Stina. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Did I miss something? You sure did. You promised to read us a new picture book today, remember? Yeah, we were all waiting for you. Oh. Don't tell me you forgot, Mrs. Tina. No, of course I didn't. Are you sure? Why'd you promise to play with us tomorrow, then? You're still gonna play with us the day after tomorrow, too, right? The kids are clever. The kids are way too clever for their own good. Yes, we're playing Princess and the Omen and Can I Catch. I haven't forgotten. Yes, you have. We finally gotta catch you this time, Harbinger Estina. No, I'll save you, Princess Estina. I'll look forward to it. I'll be right over to read to you the picture book as soon as I'm finished here. I won't be long. Yeah, children are devious. They sense the they sense something goes wrong and they're like, we're gonna make sure you don't leave. Yes, fam. You play a princess? Ugh. They all want to play the hero, so they need a princess to save. They're counting on me tomorrow and the day after. Yep, the kids were clever and devious. To remind you of that little fact. Come to think of it, I've made loads of plans with them. I'm sure I'll make more, too. You'll cancel their plans if you leave. Yeah, I know. It's adorable. The kids love her so much. I just love her. She's just, like, poor girl. Don't make me feel bad. Yep. You are right, though. The winners are the kids. First it was Tiella. Now if I go too, who will be left to protect them? I mean, to be fair, Tiella was a different issue, but I've decided. Hello, Mr. Failure. How are you? I'm not leaving the orphanage. That was fast. I panicked a little after seeing Rosny again. I'm glad to hear that you're failing, I think. I'm still not sure if that's a good thing, but... I have some Earl Grey tea and some coffee with vodka, and I have, stew. I'm eating stew. Although I don't like stew too much, but it's just a little bit in the coffee for my throat. Because it does somewhat help. Well, not as much as the whiskey, but yeah. Anyway, but whatever happens, I'll protect the kids. You can beat them with our eyes closed. I don't know. We'll see. That, I think, would require, I don't know. At the very least, affiliate. So, we'll see from there. But maybe. Like, pick a game and it's like every time something really dumb happens or something. Yeah, no. Like I said, there's a base requirement before that can even be thought of, because it's like, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Well, I doubt that's going to be that easy. But hey, maybe you're onto something. That's the kind of match you will need to beat them. Looks like I'll be counting on you even more from now on. I hope you'll be getting you know what you're getting yourself into. Nope. Anyway, but yeah, we'll talk about that at some point. Anyway, honestly, the real answer is I need to be able to be somewhere with better internet so that we could have, like, reacting to some video or something. And every time something happens, we can take a drink. But unfortunately, still can't do that. Now that's decided, we've still got the issue of that imposter. We still haven't figured out their motive. Nope. Not Russian. I'll keep gathering whatever information I can find. I'll be in touch again when I've made some progress. Thanks for the chat today. I've got to get back to the kids. You could maybe say German descent. Not a spy either. Dwagon. I'll see you later. Alright, one more. No, I'm not. It'll make me laugh, it'll make me cough. Anyway. No. That's pretty far back, and I believe... Alright, what else was I doing with this day? I don't remember, other than the fact that I'm now stuck. I can't find my way out. Why is this place so complicated? Aha! Door! Nah. Anyway. Like, I don't really speak any other language anyway, so I wouldn't really be a very good spy now, would I? What else was I doing? There's 2 secrets, or I could go... What can I do? I guess... I'm just waiting for the next letter. That's called knowing English. And actually, no, I doubt you know proper Scottish or Irish. You would have to know Celtic and Gaelic languages. Also with Canada, that means you also know French. Technically, yeah, that's why I corrected myself. I was like, I got what he was going for with the whole English, but in reality, Irish. Yeah, Canada, they also speak Canadian French there. So if you can speak Canadian. In Ireland, they well, it's not as often, they speak Gaelic. And you've got the, in Scotland there's another language too, I do remember. Though again, not used as often anymore. I mean, honestly, just because they speak English does not mean they don't speak other languages, technically. And heck, you can't say you speak everything in the UK because you don't speak Welsh, which is its own language. Alright, But yeah, no, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. Other than I have my crops at home, but I guess I can go do more of Azel's story, although Azel's... Where is Azel, actually, now that I think about it? Where do I meet him? Because I'm here anyway. He's somewhere in Nemia. Okay. Level 3? Nope. Level 1. Okay, he's in his house. Anyway. But, yeah. No. If you want someone more, likely to know languages, that's more of my mom's expertise than mine. I can get the general idea, but I'd have to actually learn. Not that I'm against learning, I'm just not very, single focus. I get distracted easily. Wait, isn't he supposed to... There he is. Learning hurts your brain? I think learning hurts most people brains. Thank you for coming. I called you here because I wanted to update you on what's been going on. So the dragon sightings around Nemia. After our encounter with Otella, there hasn't been one. Single one. Well, she did say she'd call them off. Right. It seems to me like she kept her promise. But something's still bothering you, Azel? But for some reason, I can't shake the feeling this isn't over. The dragons have disappeared and everyone in town is pleased, but without knowing what Otella is planning, I can't convince myself that our meeting was at the end of our worries. I have an awful feeling she's planning on using those dragons for something. Well, if she changes her mind, yeah. I do feel... and in case you don't remember, or rather you probably don't know, Otella is the backup of Tiela, which I totally predicted existed. Exactly. The future as it stands is extremely uncertain. Regardless, we can't leave Otella to her own devices. I don't know what I can do about that yet, but still. Wow, you really can't get me out of your head, can you? Oh, here's Otella. Otella! What are you doing here? She's like, I'm here because I can. And I will. Wow, it's nice to see you too, Azel. You can relax. Nobody in town saw me. I made sure to stay well hidden. I'd hate for people to get the wrong idea about you and Tiela meeting in secret. You still haven't answered my question. Why are you here? Have you tried thinking about it? Just a little bit. No, fine, I'll tell you. I came to apologize for lying to you earlier. What lie? You know, the one I told you about the Heaven's Egg about being a Tiela backup? It's a big fat lie. What do you mean? I'm the genuine article. The real Tiela. Same girl that would spend time with you and the orphan children. Technically, no, she's not. I guarantee it. I'm not sure. Are you revived? I don't think she's Tiela, honestly. Not quite. Rather, I was born again. There you go. She's still a backup. If you will, but a more proper backup. Born again? Right, because I was meant to be with you. Oh, yeah, it's not very pleasant. No, is it? I want to come back to you. I am no longer tied to any dragon. We can be together this time. You should have said that from the start. I was scared, worried that Azel would reject me. She's lying. I thought Azel's feelings might have changed after all this time, so I was too frightened to tell the truth. Harvestella, you... No, Azel, I already told you. I am Tiela. I'm not going anywhere again. I want to protect this world with you. This is my purpose from the start, to have this power. Power? You saw it in Heaven's Eggs, remember? The dragons. I can control them as I see fit. I don't think she's actually... she's obviously not really Tiela, but that's why I said she's a backup. Now she wants to prove she's the real deal. I want to share that power with you, but... I can make the dragons fly wherever you need them to. Just say the word and they're yours. Just think about it. No one in the entire world would be able to stand against you. Please, let me share this power with you. Let me be your strength, Azel, and we'll never need to be sad again. Tiela wouldn't say that. Tiela loved this world more than anyone. She asked that I make sure that she never hurt anyone again, or anything in it. Or anyone or anything. Tiela would never ask me to use her power over the dragons if it might cause harm. Enough games, Otella. I know you're not her. Told you. I don't need that kind of strength. Really? Basil, you bore me. You really do. You won't even play along for a moment. How very touching. Well, nobody likes being teased like that. Nor do they like being lectured. Otella, someone's mad now. I really would have lived that lie, you know. Pretending to be Tiela, giving you all that power. Are you sure you don't want it? You just have to say the word and I'm all yours. If you say so. I will give you the strength you need to protect the whole world. I may not be the real Tiela, but I can give you what she never could. You get that, right? Anyway, I'm sorry, Otella, but you've got it all wrong. Why are you so hell-bent on keeping your promise to her, then? I didn't say you aren't. I'm just not really focusing on that right now. I'm focusing on the story, Mr. Failure. I didn't deny that that's a possible fact. There's all kinds of series where it's like, yeah, they wrote that. Or someone... That's a famous manga. It's not necessarily that shocking. That was the promise, right? Protect the world. Do you really think you're strong enough? Well, maybe not right now, but the dragons are too dangerous. Teal understood that, which is why she gave her life. Using that power now would only serve to trample on her sacrifice. I can't do that to her memory. What? You're a coward. But yeah, I mean, I knew that Otella. I mean, it's clear that she is trying to understand Tiela. There she goes. Otella. It's like, what should I do? Otella, what do you want from me? She just wants to understand. Because she knows that she's the backup of the person that loved you. And she doesn't know why. I'm sorry, Otaku. I got me mixed up in all this. I need some time alone to think. If something comes up, then I'll be sure to let you know. Time to wait for another letter. Until then, thanks again for everything. Alright, and Wind Reader Feathers. I have no idea what they're for. Anyway. Where... It's super confusing where the doors are in this place. Anyway. But yeah, no. I mean, the thing with it, it's like, her storyline is pretty obvious and semi-predictable, but it's still an interesting idea. And that she's, how do I put this? I mean, she knows she's not the real deal, but she's trying to become the real deal because she feels like she should be. Because she technically is. That's what makes it interesting. She's a backup, but she's not the same because the memories are corrupted. Thus, she doesn't understand. Alright. I'm gonna return home a second, and I'm gonna probably look for quests that I haven't completed. Alright, oh, I missed these things. Got black pepper, got cheese, and I got mayo. Yum. Ish. Alright. And out we go. Oh, I can go back and pet the creatures. I already petted them for the day. Before I left the stream yesterday, but I could still pet them anyway. Where are they?
Coming back.
What? That's a new one. I will still pet them. But see? I petted them already, technically. And then I don't know where Bunnygun is. Bunnygun's gone off and hidden somewhere. And it doesn't actually let me look at where Bunnygun has gone. Anyway, since I cannot find Bunnygun right now, I'm gonna probably go out again. And then I will pet Bunnygun when I get back. So I was just going and seeing if I had anything over in Chitola still that I hadn't found yet. That was all. Alright, map. I do have something I've missed. Over this way. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, gonna keep going this way. Turn, and there we go. I don't know how many quests I have left in Chitola. I have a few though, I think. Cracker. Are you kidding me? He still hasn't come back? I wonder what's going on. Walai's gone now, so what's the problem? What's wrong? We're not happy about this. What? You see that massive building over there? That's the lighthouse. At night, it lights up like BAM, and we use it as a landmark to get us back to Chitola. I've never seen it light up before. You wouldn't. It hasn't been lighting up at all recently. It started after the Lorelei started showing up. In the beginning, we just thought they weren't switching on the lighthouse because of the Lorelei. But even now that the Lorelei's gone, there's no sign of the light coming back. It's a real problem for us because we can't do our nighttime fishing. For our people of Shatola, that lighthouse is our beacon of hope. It's not shining. It kind of puts a downer on the whole village if it's not shining. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not even going to question. You bet it does. Like, that's always there, showing us the right way. That's Shatola's beacon of hope. And now we don't even know what's going on with it. This is the first time the light's been out for so long. Could the lighthouse be broken? I've never heard of it breaking down before. But come to think of it, I have heard a rumor going around about it. Oh, what have you heard? I heard the lighthouse keeper turned into a drunkard. Instead of going to work, he's always in the tavern drinking. Time to go find him. What? You mean he's just lucking off? Apparently. I don't know if it's true, though. Lighthouse keeper he's been so hardworking and dedicated. People are saying that, though. Maybe you could check for him in the tavern? If the rumor's true, then he should be there now, drinking. That lazy so-and-so. Enjoying himself at the tavern while people like us are trying to make a living. Well, if he's right about there really is an issue. If you find him, you give him an earful for the both of us, will you? I mean, it's potentially possible that he just doesn't know how to deal with it. And thus became a drunkard. I'm not saying that's actually the case. And then he should probably have an eye kept on him anyway because if he's drinking. But, yeah. Alright. Dad, have you been drinking again? How long are you going to keep this up? The whole town is waiting for the lighthouse keeper to come back. Yes? I did pet the creatures. I'll pet them more when I get back. I'm not a lighthouse keeper anymore. Are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry, who are you? Did you want to talk to the lighthouse keeper? Sorry, right now my dad is lighthouse keeper this, lighthouse keeper that. Shut up, I'm sick of it. I'm not fit to be called a lighthouse keeper anymore. Woot. Dad, where are you going? Sorry you had to see him like this. What happened to him? Not gonna mention anything about rumors to this poor kid. I have no idea. Dad won't tell anyone what's wrong. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk about? Oh, as you could see, the lighthouse... I mean, Dad can't talk right now, but I'm here if you don't mind talking to me. Could you turn the lighthouse back on? I mean, in theory you should know. I can't, I'm afraid. Only my dad knows how to work the lighthouse. Yay. Besides, it needs repairing first. And it's Dad who's always done all the inspections and repairs. I've been trying to fix it myself, but on my own, there's only so much I can do. Yeah, told you there's a big issue. I mean, it was obvious there's a big issue, because it's like, our character said there's a bit. Thus, of course there's a big issue, but... So it's not as easy as just switching the light back on, I'm afraid. So there's more I can do. It's like, let me help you out. Well, I know something more. I have repair kits. Oh? Are you sure? Mm-hmm. What do you gain from helping? I just want to see the lighthouse. Oh, I see. Ah, that's pretty nice of you, man. Yeah. Thanks. Let's see what we can do about that. First, could you come to the lighthouse with me? Once I see the exact state of it, I'll be able to tell you where you can help. Yeah, I can help. I could start his quest too as long as I'm here, but yeah, I will.
You hungry?
What? I'm not hungry. I have food. Ah, well, care for a drink? I'm feeling kind of hungry. In that case, we've just added a new dish to the menu. Would you like to try it? Well, hello there, Mr. Bartender. I'm back. You will in return. Lad, what do you want? Now, that's no way to speak to a customer. Where are your manners? Lovely. So, I'm gonna guess that it's not easy to get that right now for you. Otherwise you wouldn't mention it. But I hope you can get your burger, Mr. Feller. I wasn't planning on staying for a drink anyway. This place in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of a big town. Look, bartender, you're not the only one running out of patience here. Burgers are very, very good. I occasionally like chicken wings. Chicken wings can be good. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of chicken. Oh yeah. A good burger, definitely. Still waiting for your reply. So that's what this is about. Chicken nuggets are fine. I don't feel like plain chicken. Chicken nuggets go with honey or ketchup. And they're fine then. Although on their own they're not very pleasant. But again, that's mostly because I just don't like the taste of chicken. How do I explain? It's just something I've done for years. I don't know why. I just like it. And like I said, I just kind of need something on it because chicken by itself is very bland. To me. You can ask me how many times you want. I'm not changing my mind. I tell my family that as well. My home is right here in this tavern. But there's no place for you to live, man. I didn't think you'd be this stubborn. That is definitely weird. Although, like I said, I'm not one to judge the chicken and the honey. Likewise, if you're not ordering, then please leave the tavern. I'll remind you that I could destroy this home for you with a snap of my fingers if I wanted. Not with me around, you can't. Nut. Artaku. Oh, this brat again. Just as well you're here. Can you imagine this kid's face? This whole town's face. When I tell them the truth, I highly doubt it'll be any more shocking than anything else I've seen. Get out, lad. I don't have time for non-paying customers. I mean, for Pete's sake, I watched... the head priest turned into a monster. Literally. Just remember who has the upper hand here. The omens. The omens are the ones with the upper hand. Don't worry about him. He's just doing his job. You don't want to talk to you like that? Doesn't bother me. Thanks for looking out for me, though. This isn't good. I'm going out for some fresh air. Take care of the tavern for me. Am I going to be hard to follow him? Excuse me. We're worried about the bartender. Is there any chance you could talk to him? He won't open up to Emma or any of us. He must be bottling it up, and that's not good. Well, I mean, it's... Alrighty, do you know where he went? Because it's not like I should do anything. Thank you. Yeah. He's probably at the beach. That's where he always goes for fresh air. Really? Thanks. The bartender's secret. Last orders. I mean... Anyway. Also, he goes to Jade Forest, too, so you can't just say that he just goes to the beach. He has several places he goes, in fact. She'll only know because I met his stalker. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's do more of this one. Alright, come on and excuse the mess. Ah, it's one of those, so I need an omen. So this is what the lighthouse is like. And you need omen help. I haven't tidied it up properly though, sorry. I mean, what is there to tidy up? What would you like me to help with? Let's see. Well, I have to fix the mechanics, so I'd like you to get the materials for me. But, I'm gonna need quite a few of them. They're from monsters called Rabastos. Problem is they live at the bottom of the sea. Nah, that's not too hard. Dude, that's the easiest part. I usually buy these kinds of things from a traveling merchant, but... Thanks. Yeah, I got the hiccups. I guess. Alright, anyway. They seem to be out of stock recently because of Lorelei. I'll check out around the Coral Shrine. A coral what? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like you have a good idea where to start. Yep. Glad I've got your help. You'll probably need to be about 5 to get enough material. We can do it. Huzzah. Well, of course we can. What? Anyway, yeah. Stola is a very interesting place. Alright, I can either go on the one quest, or I could, you know, I'll do a little bit more of Bartender's quest, and then I'll head to the dungeon and get all that. I mean, Rabastos aren't that hard to get, I don't think. Huh? Artaku? Yes. Were you following me? Yeah, I got asked to. Your staff asked me to. I mean, that's my answer. They did? I did leave suddenly, I suppose. They're like, I need your help. Artaku. Do you like the sea? I mean, it's nice. I don't particularly care to go there because I get burnt to heck, but I guess I'll say it's nice. I see. I really love the waters around Shotola. I always come here and look out at the sea, and there's something on my mind. Clearly. Lad is my problem. Duh. I don't want anyone else getting caught up with him. Well, the question is... It's just like, not my tavern staff, MO, and of course not you. Right. Well, everyone's already worried, man. You've already failed on that front. You're right. I can't hide it anymore. Let me tell you about the Glad, and my past. Woot. Have you heard of the name Baishin Co? I haven't heard of it. I don't think. I might have, but that's fine. All you need to know is it's a big company. The guy in charge is named Baldo Bisham, and I'm his eldest son. Ah, you're from a rich family. Well, yes, we're comfortable. Glad is an executive at Bisham Co. In short, he's my dad's crony. He wants to bring me back to the family so I can take over the business. But I cut ties with my family and gave that my part of the business long ago. Well, let's say more about your siblings than about you. Have they decided to seek you out anyway? So why did you cut ties with them? Alrighty. Bisham Co. is quite a powerful company. I'm ashamed to say they started doing business under the table in order to gain them money and power. They even had serious disputes with Shatola's Fishermen's Union before. I couldn't get on board with how Dad was doing business. Again, So I decided to cut all ties with them and make sure the company lineage would end at my generation. So you really and truly are the only option because your siblings are that bad. Good to know. I thought that if there was no one to inherit the company, then it would just die out naturally. Well, it wasn't that simple, I guarantee. It would never be that simple either. A big company like that wouldn't stop running just because I left. Look about it's obvious. By the time I was young and brash, it's kind of funny it's coming back to bite me now. Yeah. It seems I'll never be able to cut those ties completely. Probably not. I never imagined that I'd be called back to take over the business at this ripe old age. Well, will you go back to your family? I mean, at the very least, you should go find out why they're seeking you out, man. For all you know, your dad's dead. Glad says my dad is on his sickbed. He doesn't have long left. Glad is insisting that I might end up going back. He's right. It's easy for him to ruin my business. If he tells everyone that I'm a Bisham, it's over. Not likely, but you know. Actually, probably would be, because that would mean you abandon, and depending on how things are, you could have, you know, corrected the company's ways in theory. Instead, you ran away. Yeah, that would make them hate you. But that's just how much everyone hates Bisham Co. around here. No, I doubt that's why they would hate you, man. Mr. Bunderhinder, come quick. What is it? You've gone pale. This mean-looking guy is starting trouble at the tavern. Also, depending on it, it might just be your dad wants to see you again. It had nothing to do with the company. Glad's insisting it's about what? Glad doesn't care in that way. Not Glad again. Sorry, I'm going back to the tavern. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, again, like I said, I don't think that they would hate him because of his company. After all, they don't seem to judge anyone else around here about those kinds of things. But they probably would. Hiyo, Nam Nam. How are you? Oh, the bartender. His storyline, he basically just explained that, he left his family because, he didn't want to be associated with his family anymore because his family was a rich company that... And I'm just like, well, yeah, the people at Shatula might judge you, but it's like, it wouldn't be because of the company. They would be judging him because he ran off instead of trying to change the company. Since he was the only heir and thus would be the, able to make those kinds of decisions to change things. Basically, he was the only heir to the company. And he chose, the bartender chose to leave the company that was the family business because they had started doing underhanded dealings and stuff. Instead of taking over and stopping those things. I was just saying, I feel like they would probably judge that part rather than him leaving the company and leaving his family or being related to them. Because otherwise they'd be judging all sorts of other individuals Like Immo. Yeah, it's fine. I mean... I am totally up for that. Alright, which one? I need to find the... which ones? For the one guy. Rabastos. I think Rabastos are definitely not these guys. This is a Hagen. Of which, overall, I feel more bad for them overall. Neither of those are Rabastos. Eh. Nope, not them. Hey! I'm glad that you're here as well. I'm just trying to make sure people know that I am streaming at this point, because I've got the Discord for that. Because I realize I probably should be more active about those things. And I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. The question is, which ones are Rabastos? I mean, it has to be not this guy, but I can fight him and just be like, doot, die. And drop nothing. I think Rabastos are the, wait, are you a Rabastos? You're the Rabastos! Here, there we go. There's one. Alright. Anyway. But yeah. It's hard to figure out because basically I'm supposed to find Rabastos, these things. But because the names of each creature, there's like 3 different names. Like in the Coral Shrine, I couldn't figure out, like, I just was like, which ones are which? But it just tells me that they're crawlers. Like, this is the only place they're not called crawlers. They're called Rabastos instead. I just didn't know that that was what was being looked for. Alright. There's another one. Alrighty, it's been a pleasure having you, Mr. Failure. Alright. I hope you have a very good evening. Alright, yeah. Oh, I wasn't sighing because of that. If I didn't sigh, I would have coughed. I just happened to be at that moment. And I was thinking as well. Like, I don't... like that. It's more like breathing out. I don't... How do I put this? I don't sigh because I mean to sigh. And I know, it's always weird. My own family has been like, why the heck do you do that? I just, instead of like, I tend to hold my breath. To some extent, I guess. Would be the best answer I can give. Oh no, I'm not bored. It's just, it's sighing, it's like you're not, yeah. Makes sense. It's not, like I said, for me, it's not that I'm sighing, it's just I'm breathing out, because I tend to hold extra air, I guess. I don't know exactly how to put it. That's my best answer. And eventually I just let it out. It sounds like I'm sighing. What did I get? Let's go to Echo of Bulla. Anyway, but yeah, no, that was all it was. I was just... I'm even worse when I'm doing, like, violin. Oh, I'm sleepy. I want to find a one more Robastos, though. Because, like, then I'll actually hold my breath, and then it's just like, yeah, I don't see any. I know they're here, and they're mostly in this section. How do I know what they are? Anyway, but yeah, no, I'm totally cool. Alright, what did I pick up? Yep. Alright, items. Need to check my quest real quick. I need 2 more. I can find them. What have I been up to?
You look kind of sleepy.
I'm kind of working on a, I'm working on a drawing. Been living my normal life. Ah, yes, money. As well. Obviously, I guess. Well, maybe not obviously. But, I've been getting better. I'm working on my asthma, but I did overdo it last couple days. So,
Take care out there.
I am coughing a little bit more, but for the most part today I've actually been pretty decent. Alright. And then, oh, almost forgot. Now do this.
Drink up, Muffins.
There.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise. Drink up, Muffins.
One of those things where it doesn't make sense what she's saying. Farm work is pretty good when exercise. It's like, what do you think you're saying? Yeah. That's true, I probably do. Alright, I need to get more food going for them. Don't need to... But I'm still good on them. Alright, that is... But yes, Dwagon, I need... If I could, I would. Alright, I need... piece of wheat. Piece of grass. Not really needing the piece of grass so much, but... Aha! I do have food. Set for them. Cool. Soup? And then I also need... Let's do this. My asthma tends to get triggered for the most part when I am, how do I put it? My allergies get kind of bad. So it's kind of like a circle. I went outside, so my allergies and my asthma are on a loop, if you will. My asthma gets worse, which causes my body to be a little bit more delicate, which makes my allergies get worse. What I really need to do is I just need to not do anything for like a day or two. And then for the most part I would probably be, but I just can't do that. Alright. Oh! I do love Buddy on. I think it's so cute. But yeah, and then...
See you later.
It's things like that, like my allergies. Effectively, I just have to be at a point where it's just... Bunnygon is huggable. But... I'm just trying to figure out how to explain it. Effectively, my health had to just be at a delicate enough spot for it to end up starting. Is the real answer. No, it's just that guy. And smoke. There has to be a ton of smoke to this to happen as well. Just kind of how it goes. The asthma. I was just trying to figure out how to explain asthma. Okay, so... Yeah. Basically, because we get hurricanes every year, eventually you get to the point where the hurricane trash, if you... Huh? No, I'm not dying. I just have asthma. But basically, because it's pretty yearly. And if I'm not careful, basically, I'm gonna be in trouble in about 2 months if I haven't got my asthma kicked by then, because that'll be never ending. But I will be fine otherwise. I mean, it's just asthma. Lived with it my whole life. I'm at the point where I don't need an inhaler in the same way anymore, which is nice. But yeah, no, it's just asthma.
Let's get this over.
But yeah, no, the my problem is once my biggest allergy comes into play. That's not a food allergy. And unfortunately, fortunately I still have a couple months. In theory. But yeah, no. It's just hurricane. Smoke. There we are, there you are, you annoying creature. There. I have gained all the items. So that'll be that quest. And... yeah. Anyway. Like I said, I will be fine now. Just gonna drink my tea. My biggest concern is if I get sick. Or rather, I am more likely to get sick. But... I feel like this door should open. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, I passed the worst of it. Because that was when I lost my voice. In its entirety. Alright, over this way. Okay, so this is the end of the quest. Woo! Voice is necessary for things like streaming. But yeah. Luckily, I did all the things I know how to do, and I got my voice back before it was less than 2 weeks. And I could talk again. And then at this point, my voice is pretty much almost all the way back, except for singing. Well, except I'm not inside 24/7. I have to go out and do things like groceries and stuff. Do you have the materials? Thanks, this should be just right. Is there anything else I can help with? Nope. That's it for now. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. The inner mechanics of the lighthouse are pretty complicated. You could get hurt if you don't know how to use them. I mean, if you want an omen. Might have taught me in theory, but in practice I'll never get done the repairs myself, so I might need your help again. Yeah, I hope you won't mind. That should be easier if Dad just came back, though. I'm amazed he was looking after such a complicated building by himself all this time. I bet he wasn't. On his own. I mean, that's the thing. I hope he comes back soon. Oh, he will, I think. Right. Obviously, there'll be another quest. So I already set it up. But I'm gonna guess that basically the answer is I need an omen's help to really fix the lighthouse. And that's the thing that no one in the town knows. This would also be why the dad is very against fixing it. Or to be more exact, is effectively behaving in a manner where he doesn't know how to fix it. Even when in theory, he should know. Alright, let's see if we can't find the key and the bartender. Also, I do find it funny. He didn't want to work for a company that did some business under the table. Oh, where is he? So instead he became a bartender. Is he back here? No, he should be here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he hiding? Oh, there you go. It's because this guy's here. Just sitting here. It's funny, I never started the quest. He's just, like, calmly sitting there. Well, if it isn't the little brat again. You're just in time. I was about to tell everyone an interesting story about Mr. Bartender here. Take a seat. You'll want to hear this. I'm really interested. If you suit yourself. Well, don't even think about it. I mean, again, he's like, oh, they'll hate me. It's just like, would it really change if they know that you're possibly related? And honestly, you could just claim that he's a liar. They're really against people knowing the truth. Just that you have the same name. Hey, bartender. Or should I say Leon Bisham? Is it true? And again, obviously this is a fantasy story, and so therefore everything will work out in the end, but Bisham isn't that company, Bisham Co? They scammed my dad of a lot of money. Are you really one of the Bishams, Mr. Bartender? Mr. Bartender, just say something. Because this is a fantasy game anyway. Yeah. Lad is telling the truth. I'm the eldest son. And again, where are these other children that should be able to take over? If he's the eldest son, therefore there should be other children. From the way he puts it, instead of stating the only son or only child. So logistically, there's a high chance there's another son, daughter, or otherwise. So this whole plotline in the first place doesn't make any sense. Leon Bisham finally admitted it. I'm sorry I kept it a secret from you all until now. Don't say that, Mr. Bartender. Tell us he's lying. I doubt you guys really don't care that much. Suppose this is my punishment for hiding it from you all these years. All I wanted was to create a nice, comfortable place for everyone to come and relax and enjoy some drinks, as my family continued to scam you because I refused to do anything about it. So if my presence here is going to ruin that, then I'll leave the tavern and Shatola. Oh, are you really a Bisham? Mr. Bartender. Okay. I hope you have a good night's sleep. So glad in return. Please never come back and bother the people of the tavern again. Don't worry, I won't. I have no interest in this village. I only came to get you back. Good. Are you really going? It's like dun dun dun. Oh, also, what am I playing tomorrow? If you just listened to me from the beginning, no one had to know. What's with this sour mood in here? I don't remember the tavern being like this. It's enough to turn the food bad. Mr. Landlord, what are you doing here? What? Why shouldn't I be here? Besides, I'm the ex-landlord. Did you forget that? Why is the landlord here? It's such a awkward timing. Is this all you're doing? No. Calm down, half-pint. I didn't do anything. Why did someone tell me what's going on? You could cut the tentacle with a knife. The bartender was Vaisham all along. He kept a secret from all of us this whole time. Duh. That's it? You're only finding out about this now? What do you mean, that's it? Hello, Haya. Yes, I am breathing today. Yes, I am breathing. Or I guess, actually, I'm not breathable, I don't think, but I can breathe. If that's what you mean. What is the matter with which family he came from? Has he ever done anything to any of you? I'm decent. My asthma is better than yesterday. A little bit of coughing, but not as bad. As long as I don't talk too much tomorrow during the day. Or actually, as long as I get enough rest, I should be fine. Actually, no, he's only ever got to... Again, the real problem should be that he did not try to deal with the company. This is family business, and the bigger question should be, where are the other children? That's what I thought. He's a decent man. The reason he left his family in the first place, because he didn't want to be involved with that. Again. I've seen some Steins Gate. Besides, if you got a problem with him, you should come to me. I'm the landlord who hired him. Why? Wait, I'm not the landlord anymore. Ha ha! In that case, you got no one to complain to. Ha ha ha! I love this guy now. To some extent. Ha ha! This guy got all his marbles? I believe it. Well, I haven't finished it. I do know it's supposed to be very good. He's right, though. It's a shock to find out he's one of the Baishams. But that doesn't make him a bad person. We know that better than anyone. No, what makes him a bad person is the fact that he didn't actually, take over the company when he should have and, put a stop to what was the underhanded dealings. Instead, ran away and became your bartender. Okay, so, Mr. Bartender, it turns out he's from a wealthy family business that has caused problems by having underhanded dealings in the past. He chose to run away instead of inheriting, and thus is hiding out here. Then the guy in the black coat there in the back, or not the back, but like the left corner there, came to find him when his father is on his sick bed. The bartender's father's on the sick bed. Basically the bartender's been saying, no, I won't go see him, I will not take over the company. Again, it's actually not stated once that they're trying to get him to take over the company again, it's just that his father wants to see him because his father is on his deathbed. Kind of horrible. But yeah, he ran away because he thought that would destroy the company, and then it's like, no. Also, he continues to say he's the eldest son, which implies there's other children in the family, which is like, then why didn't they take over? So, it's already a complicated mess. And then you've got where they're basically, the guy in the black is revealing the truth so that everybody will know the truth. And I'm still left with, obviously it's a fantasy game, so everything ends well. I know he does. But that's because this is in reality a post-apocalyptic alternative world. It's also why you have people who are able to wear or the girls wearing dresses that don't cover their feet. If you pay attention. At least not in the style that would be more akin to that kind of thing. And why you have, like, robots. But yeah. Anyway. Hold on a minute. Are you really okay with that? Your beloved bartender is a Bison. Why would they care about that? Yeah, I don't mind. I hate Bison Co, but I respect Mr. Bartender, so that's my dad. Yeah. Or their knees. If this was actually like a more medieval fantasy, that wouldn't be the case. Look at the girl to the front. Not only are her feet showing, but even her leg, like the bottoms of her legs and up to her knees even. Which would not be showing under normal circumstances, because that would be considered improper. Yeah, exactly. It would be too lewd for the time period that it supposedly would be set in. But if you assume instead, which they've also implied, it's a post-apocalyptic world to some extent, it makes sense. Their fashion didn't go all the way back to that more medieval style. It may have bits and pieces of it, but in reality, overall, it's just not the same. Plus, convenience-wise, it just wouldn't be considered as convenient. Hey, so you can get out of here, Slimeball. Huh? Yeah, get lost, scumbag. You're not buying anything, so you should go home. Emma won't start singing with you here, bringing the mood down. I mean, like, ignoring even their outfits, my own outfit would never be considered acceptable. At all. Or heck, Crest couldn't be exist. You'll regret this later. Point being, my character gets away with it because of the main character, but like side characters would not normally get away with that much. Thus, like, I mean, and then look at Emo. Thank you, Mr. Landlord. I heard from the grapevine that someone from Bison Co was coming here. Oh yeah, he does. I just didn't want them thinking they could start imposing themselves on you now that I'm gone. And we know what you're really like. Again, I'm just gonna say this, but it's like the two things I'm left with is one. Actually, three things. He should still at least see his father, considering he has not said once that he left because of like parental issues or anything. He just didn't want anything to do with the company, which is its own issue. So if his father is on his deathbed, in theory, seeing him one last time would not be bad. Just don't take over the company, and that would have satisfied everything, and none of this would have had to happen. It's like every single one of them, it's like, or the things that have happened, the bartender in theory could have dealt with. Otaku. And I'm so happy that you're not leaving. And if he was worried that they would try to keep him there, then he could have brought a bodyguard of any kind. Like there's me, there's Hein, there's Emo. Any of us could be his bodyguard for this. Yeah, if he was worried about that. I'm sorry I made you worry, Emo. Well then, that's our unwanted visitors taken care of. Oh, Mr. Landlord. I am the ex-landlord. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I did to you, but keep looking out for that bartender for me. It's like, I don't care. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping, Mr. Bartender. Thank you. Well, all's well that ends well. It won't end well overall. I guarantee it. Thank you, too. You stuck by me till the end. Not really. I ran off to go do other things for like a whole day. Although there's one last thing you could help me with. Could you give this letter to someone? He's waiting in the forest for me. But I probably won't be able to get away from the tavern for a while. Ah. Well, there was the one couple, remember, where she just decided she just couldn't wait for him to remember her. And she did decide to leave in the end. And he's determined to find her one day, but she's already choosing to get over that love, so that's going to never end well. Where she's just like, he's got a family, he's got a life, and I kind of stole that from him. And then in the end, it's like she can't do that still on top of stealing his, like him not having any memories. He's like, I'll remember her and then I'll chase after her. And it's like, and you will probably find her married, good sir. So yeah, that one definitively will not end well. Thanks, Hartaku. So yes, there is one. Which one was it? Wait. Oh, I have to take the letter right. But, well, let me see if I can't find it. Well, I mean, the consequences of escape was a pretty, that on its own, it's like you see, it's like Lily has made a promise with her missing. They go to Nemea, so she heads to look for him. But then it's like they find him betrayedly lost his memories. You have that, but then you go to, let's see if I can't find. Oh yeah, you have Cherry too, although she might have more if I go looking through that more. But Sherry also technically doesn't necessarily have a happy memory either. Because Sherry, she got her memories back, and then... But she's decided not to go back because she's just left with... Although I don't think that one's ended. I think that'll still have a happy ending, but for now she's just like, look, I've spent most of my life now with my new family. Because in her old family, it would just kind of be harder on everyone if she goes back, even though she did remember. So the two ones that have memory issues, if you will, are definitively, I would say, the ones that had more somber endings. So, yeah, there actually have been some. And then you've got the bittersweet ending for the letter one with the mayor, because the mayor finds out basically that his friend is dead, and the granddaughter had just pretended to be him, the friend. But, I mean, you could say it still ends kind of happy because she still wanted to... Because it's just like that the mayor is being her pen pal now instead. It is a good thing. Like I said, it's not necessarily that you would necessarily call them bad endings, but they certainly aren't the happy endings. There are bittersweet elements to several of them. The ones that are quote-unquote happy endings are the ones I question more, honestly, because it's just like... I'm left with a lot of them. I'm like, I don't think they should be having that quote-unquote happy ending. Oh, I don't even remember what quest this is. Like, it does... Oh, this is this. Okay. Alrighty, this is the bartender. Still continuing. Oh, who are you? Who told you about this spot? Oh. So the bartender is from... Arjun, I see. Oh, I've seen you before. How? You and I have never met before. I have a letter from the bartender. A letter? Oh. Do you know our big brother Leon? See, I told you, there's other siblings. And why can't one of them take over? This whole thing makes no sense. Unless you assume that it simply was to get the father to see... Let the father see his son one last time. I think. It's okay, brother. This person seems genuine. He's like, yeah, no. My name is Fiore. Vaishya. Leona's Vaishya is my older brother. So you're his younger sister. Yeah, people always tell me look nothing alike. So, you said you had a letter for us? I mean, you look more alike than your other brother there. Could we see it, please? You got the same, hair color. It's like, you get to take over. You hand the letter over. I understand. Please tell my brother that we're so sorry we've caused trouble for him. We won't let anything like that happen again. Also, please tell him that I'll take care of the family business. What do you mean? I will take over. I want to make things right and fix her reputation. See, somebody who understands the situation. I've already put everything in place. So please tell him he doesn't have to worry. It's like, here, could you give him this letter, please? It's an apology letter. All the information about the business is in there, too. It's like, yeah, there you go. One of the siblings were going to take over anyway. I would love to come and visit him at the tavern once things calm down. I look forward to meeting you again. We'll be on our way now. Thanks for taking care of the letter. It's like, in other words, most likely Glad only came because the father is on his potential deathbed. I mean, that just proves the point. It's like, Mr. Bartender, you were never going to be asked to take over. You kept saying, oh, that's what they want. Oh, that's what they want. They never said that. And even when he's talking to Glad, he's telling Glad, I won't return. He's not saying, I won't take over, because I guarantee at that point, Glad would just be like, but I never said anything about that. Why would I want you to take over? That would mean I'd lose my position. Anyway. But yeah, no. Where's he gone? It's like, so good sir, you won't have to take over because it was already taken care of. And you are simply a fool. You gave the bartender Fiore's letter. This is from Fiore? She came this time? Was she alright? Yeah, she just was... I'm glad. Let me see. She said to leave the business with her. She's been busy. I didn't know she was thinking about all this. Well, somebody had to. She really is prepared to take on the business. I mean, beyond that point, it's like, if the business were to fall, how much infrastructure would fall as well? Like, you know? His assumptions are... Yeah. I see Dad couldn't say no to his only daughter. In other words, she's the favorite child. She's tougher than she looks. I'm just gonna say that because it'll make him feel better. She may look feeble, but she's actually very intelligent. She's not the eldest daughter of the Baishinko for nothing. She's also the only daughter. But I guess she's apparently Daddy's little girl. Everyone's done nothing but support me. You, my sister, and the people of Shatola. I'll never be able to repay you all for your kindness. Again, I don't think that there's anything to do with that. Don't be silly. You did more than enough for us by serving these tasty drinks. It must take taken a lot of strength for you to leave behind your family, except he didn't. He left behind the business. If his dad knew where he really was, I'm sure his dad would come visit too. Yeesh. I'm sure that's what gives your drinks their special flavor. I doubt that. With your drinks, the food, and Imbo's songs, this place just feels right. The tavern would not be the same without either of you. That's right, we all love you. So please don't be so hard on yourself. That confession is not going to get through to him, Miss... Keeper. I still owe you one too, Mr. Bartender. So please let me make it up to you. Yeah. Like I said, fantasy ending. Everyone, thank you. I'm one lucky guy. You should still visit your father. We must celebrate. Today is on the house. Everyone eat and drink to your heart's content. Cheers. If for no other reason than to receive closure for yourself. Mr. Bartender. Can't do that if you don't face him. Coconut milk toast. But I don't know. I mean... yeah. Oh yeah. Cress has also got a pretty dark ending there. Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, you can't fix the company if you leave the company. And again, I am inclined to say it's very interesting that he basically still doesn't want to face what he left. Even once, he didn't even have to do anything anymore. He just would have to visit. But you know, I mean, fantasy game. Thus,
Your judgment lost souls find repose.
I wonder, can I fight? Can I fight that guy?
We should be able to do something like this.
I mean, I should be able to. Alrighty. Just gotta keep getting good at this. There we go. Alrighty. Just gotta keep fighting this guy until... what do you give me? A ring. A wave-proof ring. What does that do? I guess it's only invaluables. I'll have to look at it later. Huh. Alright, I haven't actually fixed this. I should. I mean, I can't not. And then gather some of that.
I'm highly capable, you know.
Yeah. Alright, as long as I'm here... might as well eat that, and... move over here a second.
We should be able to do something like this. Let's get this over.
There. And I gotta get this. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, they just do... do that again. Oh, crap. Oh wait, I have... I could eat that. Oh, they already defeated. No, I wasted that. Oh well. I just want to get back here. Oh, I got a wise man ring. That's good. And I got some new rings, too. What'd I get? Let me see. Oh, that's right. I have to be near a monolith. Oh, I am not far from my monolith. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look at this. Actually, wait, can I just look at it in my valuables chest? Konalu doll. Yeah, I have that. Wandering again. So yeah, no, I cannot look at it over here. Alright, the new ones. Fancy poison guard. Wouldn't be worth fancy stun guard. It's the earth proof, simple water proof, simple lightning proof, simple vitality, fancy. Defense, exorcism. Defense. I was just curious. Alright. Wise man's root is actually useful. Alright, but first, let's just dump everything because I can't do any of this stuff anyway. Alright, and then we come over here. I'm going to throw together... Yeah, I'm going to throw together a couple of these. For the sake of... you are very sleepy. Gas repair kit. And bomb. Can't say I fell asleep outside my house. There, and then we run over here. Huzzah! I've got all my things, I've got my food, I'm ready to move. Yeah, I have so much money that I've done nothing with. Oh, there we go. This is what I need.
Take care out there.
This is exactly what I need. Oh, about Otella. Requested to meet with us. Can you believe it? She must be up to something. I feel bad for Otella, man. About Rosny. We met her in Argene. She wants to speak with me in Shatola. I'll see you in Shatola. Nothing's changed. I even met with Fiore once. It's been a while, but I'm surprised to see how well she's become the head. Duh. I mean, you rejected it. I feel like get those parents done faster than expected, but it's just showing me my dad's help if we're going to restore. I have to show you the lighthouse where it switched on. Okay, so that's another quest. Let's see, what is it? There, and then we have...
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Some? You mean the oranges are ready for harvest? It's the only thing left. Alright. There. Let me go this way. And grab 3 more of these. Have almost done. Just in time. Well, not just in time, but effectively in time to be able to have that for be able to make some money. Alright, let's see, I can sell horns and feathers. I can use eggs and milk. Oh, and I need a pet bunnygon. Bunnygon's like, buy me some carrots, man. I could be faster than that ship of yours. Maybe someday, Bunnygon. I'm sorry, Bunnygon, that you have a cheap owner.
Bye-bye.
It semi makes me feel bad for Bunnygon. It almost makes me want to go buy her some more carrots. Almost. Alright, where is Estina? Okay, I see. Estina is hiding away. Well, she's not really hiding, but might as well be. Mystery store. Alright, which way am I going? I need to go this way. And up! Because the secret little or not. Where is she? Oh, she's on the other side, I see. Okay. Alright. Random kid. Alright, where are you at, Estina? You're up here instead. Just looking out to the sea. Like, huh, you made it. So as I sent the letter, Rosny got into contact. Said she wanted to meet in person to discuss something. I'm here. This is what she said to me. What do you want to discuss? I don't know what she's intentions are. Telling us to come here. But to be careful not to fall into any traps. You really don't trust me, huh? Rosny, I almost thought you weren't coming. You said you wanted to talk face to face. What is this all about? I said it last time we met. Just to make it clear, I have no intentions of fighting with you. I'm not your enemy. If anything, I want to help you in whatever way I can. You really mean that? Mm-hmm. Come with me. The attacker should show up any minute now. What? How do you know? I'm guessing based on their behavior till now. It's up to you if you want to believe me or not. Well, Estina, are you coming? Let's go. Frosty's telling the truth, and this is our best shot at catching my imposter. Okay, ready? Follow me. Are you sure they're coming? The last time they were seen was in the cave near the capital. If they manage to spot the cave, the most likely place they'd go. Shatola. Their purpose is to attack people, then they'll come. I am the shadow. What was that? Did you hear that voice? Yes. I am the shadow assassin. Ooh. Like literally. That's funny. What's going on? That's too good to be a disguise. Estina, what's going on? Don't ask me, I have no idea. Well, either way, you know what we have to do. Let's catch her and find out who she is can wait. Find out who she is can wait. Who are you exactly? Why are you attacking people? I am your shadow. I am the past you can't erase and all of your crimes. My past? What? Huh? Literally, your shadow. Ah, smoke screech, get away. Why are there two of you? Don't know. Although she did say she's your shadow. I'd like to know myself. I mean, nobody has a shadow here, but... Do you have any idea what's going on, Rosny? If I did, I would have told you already. True. At least you should have proven to you that I'm on your side, though. Can you believe me now? Yes, for now. Good. Well, the attacker got away, and I don't think standing here is going to solve anything. I'm going home. I agree. We should come back another day. Is that alright with you, Artaka? Yeah. Well then, that's decided. See you later. I'll keep in touch if I find anything. Alright. I'll keep looking as well. Alright. What the heck is that? Now I'm curious. Oh, it didn't give me anything. It just gave me the poison core. So what? Ha! Bondstone. Deepening the bonds with one. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh. So... I can officially start working towards these, but they're still super expensive. Okay, cool. That explains that. Oh yeah, I should probably deal with Crest just to finish Crest's storyline. That's funny. I'm like, what is the Bondstone? Oh. Do I have any other bond? Like, I think in theory should, because it's, Shrika. Do I have anything with Shrika? I mean, like, oh yeah, I do. Pilgrim's Bondstone. Fascinating. Woo. I guess let's return home. Let's buy Bunnygun a treat. I'm not gonna feed Bunnygun today.
See you later.
So I'm sure Dwagon will want to see, but... Or maybe I'll buy two. I mean, I can't buy two today, but... In one day, but it's just like... If I buy a second one, you know?
7 years.
Make Bunnygun have... all the power. Though I don't know what that means. Let's see. Where, oh where? Oh yeah, Crest will be needing me to go over here. Oops. Here. Let's just finish her storyline quest and be done with her and never have to come back here again. Because that's really what this is. Helga, thank you for coming. As I wrote in my letter, I'd completely forgotten to keep up with the regular checkups. Doctors shouldn't forget. I mean, I can forget, but I'm the patient. Wow, I didn't think a day that you spoke back to me. Well, I'm no longer an amnesiac. In that way. I mean, I am an amnesiac, but I have experiences now. Look, it will take a minute. Come over here, please. Anyway, what game am I playing tomorrow, guys? Crest gives you a medical exam. Okay, all done. As always, you're fit as a fiddle. I'll be starting my regular checkups again from today, so I expect you to take good care of yourself. I know you're always traveling a lot. I guess health comes first. Glad to see we're on the same page. The reality is, I would say, meh. Now as for the medical fee, I guess you could pay with your body. I thought you'd say that. Oh my, you've come to know me quite well. There's a mountain of things I need to do with your help with. I still have a lot to learn about the quiet. Typical of you for not to give up. Are you surprised? There's still people affected by the disease. And I'm determined to save them this time. I don't just mean relief medicine either. I'm going to find that cure, and then you're going to die doing that. And I'm going to need a great assistant like you to be able to do it. No. A doctor can't cure everything by themselves now, can they? I look forward to working with you. Business only. Great, in return, every checkup from now on will be on the house. How about house calls, too? I'll keep giving you medical exams until you die. The day I die. Until the day I die? What, not long enough for you? Well, it's a bit long. Anyway, there's no time to sit around. I've got materials I need you to find. Put me to work already? Really? Don't be surprised. I said I'd treat you until death, remember? My fees aren't cheap. They should be. You could expect to hear from me a lot. And done. Nice and easy. Never again do I have to speak to Cress. And in reality, and in return, I got pyro liquid, which I still don't know what that does. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I have that I can do? I guess I can do Azel. I don't really want to. I guess what I really should do, if I'm being real, other than skip one a little bit, is I should.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
No. I put them to work like you wanted me to. I should go dungeon crawling. Yeah. That way I can get stronger. I could use a few more levels. Which I haven't got yet. Now I need food. Let's see, what level am I at? And what level do I want to aim for? I want to aim for level 50. If I'm being real. Because then... actually, what are the... not quite at the point where I want to fight those guys yet. I'm almost there. Yeah, but these guys are fine. Move. Yeah. Oh, can't go that way. Or I can't go that way. So... well, I have the one bridge fixed. I need to fix the other bridge. Which I think that's a good aim for the day. Because with these dungeons, it's like, gotta be able to figure out where everything is, you know? Alright, item. I got ice stone and iron ore. I mean, it's actually ice stone, which I believe are for the cryo orb things.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Small earth core. Which I would assume go into the, like an earth bomb, but I haven't come across them yet.
I'm highly capable, you know.
Nothing there. Alright.
Let's get this over.
Alright, just gotta keep wrecking them. Get a little grinding done.
Highly capable, you know.
Let's see, how much until the next level? I need 4,000 points. Maybe I should just start leveling at the, or grinding at the castle. That's not a castle.
Let's get this over.
Or I might need to just be at that level now and be like, yep, okay. I actually need that for leveling up properly. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously, but... yeah. Alright, there's where I need to fix things. I only have one repair kit, so... there is a Bobby spot nearby. Is it level 1? It is. Cool. Alright, I do need to go through... that guy, which means I need to wait for him to turn around. I mean, they're slow as all get out, but...
That one looks even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it?
no, I'm not good. It's like, I love it. It's like, do you still want to go? It's
I
like,
hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
yeah. Hello, Kevin. How are you? It's a pleasure having you. I was just trying to pick what tomorrow's game is going to be. Well, I already was trying to figure that out, but... alright, yeah, there we go. You got any ideas? What is this again? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Chilled water looks cool. Refreshing. Take a drink. Stamina replenished. Ooh, just a little bit, but you know, a little bits. Alright. I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. Alright,
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
alright, oh, no, that's, the bomb is over here, okay. There. Please be like Earth. Please be like Earth recipe. Hermit's root. That's good enough. That's good. Alright,
That one looks even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it?
it's not like I would be fighting it. It's kind of slow.
I hope you're prepared.
There we go.
Judgment Day has come.
There. I mean, if I had more food and stuff, I would actually fight that though. Let's see. Oh, I got more job and the. I guess he has one still. He has a couple. There. And Shrika, all those Shrikas. Oh, well. Down this way. Sure, I'll do Skyward Sword tomorrow. That'll be fun. Can't wait for this guy to just kind of stoopy doop. And across. And because I'm not on their path. But yeah, I'm totally good with that. That sounds like fun. Alrighty. That is what I will do. The Skyward Sword. Hero mode. Like, no items. Well, I guess I have items, but nothing that I would have had. But that's what makes it fun, you know? Having alright, let's see. What else have we got? Well, that's not too hard. I just gotta make it to another, anyway. Let's see. Like I am just grinding today. There we go. Need to fight these guys. It's like they're ready to pull out their big attack, and I'm like, nope, you're dead. Alrighty, and this guy.
Your judgment day has come.
Alright. The lost souls find repose. And then these guys. Oh, I'm almost there, me. Or game. Oh, I forgot to buy the carrot for Bunny Gun. I instead decided to grind. Alright. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll just get that over with. Because the aim of the game is... Okay, cool. I'm at least up to the next level, which is part of what I was aiming
that one looks
for.
even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it?
It's like, do you still want to go for it? But who said I was going for anything, Shrika?
Let's get this over with.
Come on. Don't get sloppy. Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. Guess eat one of those. There you go.
Lost souls find repose.
Although I do need to get over to, Wait, I need to go this way. Alrighty. Whew. Oh no. You know what? Nope. I didn't mean to eat that, but you know what? It's fine. So there's no way I'm making it back. Yeah. No way I was gonna make it back. Or to the... You feel very sleepy. Well, that's fine. I need to make one of these, though. Alright. Yeah. Well, I might. I love you're telling me I could play that on the phone. We'll see. But fair enough for voicing your vote for Friday. Hello. Today's Tuesday. Alright. Oh, got a letter from Estina, although I don't need to do more for
See
Estina
you
for now.
later.
But yeah, I will keep that in mind. And probably write that down for what your vote is for that day. Alright, so Shrika is facing Fierces. I will wait for you. She says she's gonna meet at North Step, and then Cress. I need to say thank you. Once realized you've been. Okay, so that's her confession. But I'm not specifically. I'm just trying to work through this. Ugh. Okay. But hey, I know what's coming now.
Good morning.
And that is convenient. Also, I need to dump all this stuff. I should look at what I've got other than food. How many hermit roots do I have? 2. And Wiseman roots are the same. I could start working on those though. Yeah, so we'll dump one of these into the drink machine. Oh, I do need to set up more food for my lovelies. Because I should. Oh. Gotta do that. I'm gonna do one more of the grass. And then the next day I'll probably just do 2 wheat. Anyway. Sorry. Whew. There. I have all these Orby things that I can use. I need the food, probably, and I want another 5 levels. Which means I should do some grinding. Or I should... I don't know. Yeah. What was I coming here for? I don't know. All I know is chicky babies need food. Because... Oh, wow. That's actually pretty fancy. Oh, wait. No, I know what I was going to look at. I was going to look at the veggies. To decide if I had anything. Not that I have to. I was just trying to see. I am curious though. It's like, what would 10 chili plants look like? I'm not gonna do it. That'd be weird. And it probably just turns into vegetable juice, but that would be funny because it's chill. The fluffy inner part is also edible. Huh. I used to drink of... Yeah. I'm not gonna actually... Step back. Let's throw together some... Actually... No, I think I'm gonna grind at the castle now.
Welcome back.
Because I've been grinding everywhere else.
See you later.
But the place where my level is most accurately matched, and thus the best place for grinding is the tower, so I gotta go fight. Yeah. Funny God, that's just how it has to be.
See you later.
Alright. And then we will fly. It's like, but I won't actually, No, I don't play Genshin Impact. I don't tend to do a lot of gacha games. It's just kind of how it goes. Like, I've thought of playing it. I have a friend who likes playing it. To be honest, I mean, at the time when it was really starting to get popular, I was playing a different gacha game, and I just kind of got burned out on gacha games in general. I never actually went over there. Not that I'm like against or anything. I just, like I said,
Let's get this over.
it just happened to be the timing, and then for me, I just was like, I just don't really want to get into it.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Also because, like, I've mentioned before, my internet's not the best, and the game does require internet to play. At least as far as I know. You can correct me if I'm wrong. So, yeah. That just kind of ended up being how it ended up. Boom.
Your judgment day has come.
Alright, let's see.
Piece of cake. I'm highly
How am I doing? Not on health, obviously. I'm not doing good on health. Yeah, that's definitely better. Oh, I have job points. Alright, oh, I have two options. Enhance or enhance. They're both good, though. Anyway. I'm gonna do tidings, though. Because that one is just slightly faster. Alright, so... See? I can't do that, unfortunately. What am I missing there? Or is that simply something I can't get until later? But like I said, I'm not against other people who play it or anything. It's just, like I said, I got burnt out, and then...
Come on, don't get sloppy. Pull yourself together.
Alright. It's like, don't get soft, pull yourself together. Alright, yeah, we'll go this way. No, wait, I want to go this way because this has, it's not there right now, so this way. Alright. Oh, don't want to get hit by those guys. I hit that guy, and then the ranger type, or range type rather. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, yeah. Let's see, how close am I to the next? Just a few more big battles. There's the wind guy, there's the wind guy.
Piece of cake.
Alright, let's see if we can't figure out. And then that guy disappear. Actually, no, that guy has to finish disappearing. Okay, so it's About 400 a guy? Yeah? So, yeah, 400. I'm here, XP. Alright, and then this guy. There. So that should be down to about... yeah. This is definitely the place to grind. You guys in here? Oh wait, that goes into the next one, doesn't it? Yeah, this will do. Alright. Okie dokie. Oh, I need to eat. Crap. Still on cooldown. Ow. How long is this on cooldown?
Let's get this over.
There we go. Oh, I got Beatrite. I still don't know what that's... I'm gonna guess that eventually that's used as... I've had to go through, I think, copper and silver. Another place that's just not even acknowledged. How weird. Very weird, actually. Oh, yeah. You know, the irony is basically I'm running in here to avoid... Yeah. Type 2. Slightly better guys. I mean... Done. It's like... Why would I go the other way? Like, I didn't know that for the first, like, when I was going there, but now I do know that. And it's just like, basically all I'm doing... Heck. Alright.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable.
There. Let's see. Well, I mean, I gotta be at 0 at this point, yeah. But the question is, can I get to 47? Like, obviously I'm at 46 once the day's over, but the hope is I can get to 47. What have I got in my backpack? Nothing edible. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit a second. Alright, so let's see, there's these guys.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Let them do the fighting.
Just
Because they can revive.
Sorry.
Although I think I still gotta fight with them. Like, fight to get the actual stuff, but I do need to get to the end there. How close am I? I'm pretty close.
Who'll pay me if you die here?
Yeah. Alright, alright, I just gotta get there. At this point, it would probably be better to just go back. Now that I think about it. So I really can't. Run by the range dude because the range dude. Alright, miss. But I can't have them miss because they do that. Alrighty. Okay. There's guys there, and there's not going to be guys here. So, to the monolith. Right? If you want me to, sure. I'm not against it. Sure. Alright, down the stairs. As if it, like, from here, and then the monolith is just like here. Still don't know what I need to do for this guy over here. Oh, wait. Search. Beyond me lies the city of grief. Beyond me lies the city of suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. I see. So I can't go there. Time to head home. And still be like, whoops. I still haven't bought Bunny Gun snack. And Bunny Gun deserves her snack.
See you later.
All right.
Take it easy.
Let me see if I can't grab the carrot. Because, I mean, it's not late. It's just in the game, but... yeah. Here we go. Sure. It's only 5 seconds fast. Like, it's only, like, maybe... a tiny bit faster, but that's enough to be, like... expensive. Like, it hurts. Oh, I could buy another one of those guys. I just don't have the money right now. Or I have the money, but I don't have the feed. Oh, but the carrots, they hurt.
See you later.
But, in theory, it should do some good things for my dear Bunny Gun. Where's Bunny Gun? Bunny Gun, where are you? I will feed you. There you are. And I'll get another one tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but next stream. Feed? has increased. It can now dig holes? How? What is that supposed to mean?
Take it easy.
I don't understand. Your pet will dig holes for you if you press X while mounted on your pet. It could uncover hidden entrances to caves. Sure. You didn't find anything. Okay. The animals? I'm confused. It has already changed.
Welcome home.
Let me guess. The other guy just finished his stream.
The key is to have fun with everything.
You.
Welcome back.
I need food. Oh, I can ride the Totokaku. Or Bunnygon. Because that's my mount. I just happen to also have an airship. Anyway. Alright, that was a pretty good amount of level. But... yeah. The Totokaku is definitely nifty.
Take care out there.
I don't have anything that I can... I think that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. But yeah, it's super cute. It's like, it's just a bunny with horns. It's like, I love how much, like, each hair. It's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna quickly get things set up for when I come back. Let's see, I need to pick something to juice. What do I want to juice? I mean, I could juice the oranges. That'd be funny. Have a ton of oranges. But what to do? I guess I could do... yeah, we'll do 10 of these. Alright. And then we'll do this. Big one first. Oh, I only needed 9. Do that. For now, putting the juice, the Soma potion, away. I grab the oranges.
Looks like some crops are ready.
Gotta make some more clefairy feed real quick as well, as long as I'm here. Oh, I should make more other things. Oh, but I'm not doing that. Clefairy feed is wheat. So I'll make 2 batches of clefairy feed. That's chicken feed. I mean, honestly, this game is pretty nifty all over. Like, I like the farming aspect, because, like, a lot of the games, it's like, you know, it doesn't specifically say pet. It's like, this is why I say it's very Stardew-esque, but it's like, in its own way, because it's... or, Harvest Moon-esque. Like, you go pet your animals, and I find it funny that what they really put their budget in, as far as petting animals go, is Oh, whoops, I don't want to sell that. Those are useful. This, though, this, and this can all be sold. Gotta grab the food back. Oh, I had tacos, too. Alright, but I think this is where I'll save things and end for tonight. Because it's just... yeah. Alrighty. So, you wanted me to raid a guy called that sandwich dude, huh? Alrighty. Give me a second. Is he still streaming, actually? Always gotta check. Just in case. I don't want to be like... Right. What is he doing today as well? Alrighty. Then I will do that for you. That. Where is it? Alright, ready? And hopefully this works. And I didn't. Is there anything not technically counting? Has 4. Alright. And for anybody else, bye bye. Hope you have a good evening. And yeah.